Hi. So I agree that illegal immigration is a huge issue, and it seems like a big reason for illegal immigration is people overstaying their visas when they fly here on an airplane. How is building a wall and spending billions of dollars building a wall going to prevent illegal immigration?
Okay, so I love the idea of building a wall. Here's why. Okay.
Build it.
So, all right, so build it.
Build the wall. Build the wall.
50% of the immigrants that America takes in come from Mexico, okay? That's not making America diverse, that's making America Mexico, right? That's unbelievable to me. If you want to talk about making America diverse, then we should be taking some immigrants from, I don't know, Africa. We take about 3% in from Africa, so the entire argument that somehow that building a wall is going to be destructive is actually going to be great. You want to know who gets impacted the worst by Mexican immigrants that are coming over and flooding the wall? Black Americans. Yeah. Black Americans are impacted the worst.
But as far, the wall is a component of it. We have 16 million illegal immigrants that we know of that illegally came across the border from Nicaragua, Guatemala, Mexico, and many of the Central American countries. So, I mean, the idea, so I'll give two things. Saying that we don't have money for a wall when we have a $4.4 trillion annual budget and we can't find $10 billion to secure the wall, which will save us hundreds of billions of dollars in taxpayer subsidies of illegal immigrants is incomprehensible to me. Not to mention, an illegal immigrant from Mexico, Nicaragua, Guatemala, or El Salvador is twice as likely to commit a crime versus a natural-born citizen. We have 56,000 illegal immigrants from Central American countries in our prisons that we are feeding breakfast, lunch, and dinner that should be deported back to their home countries with a receipt for the amount of money and crap that we had to spend for them in legal costs, in judge costs, Border Patrol apprehension costs, and so on and so forth. Make no mistake, if they were really sending their best, Mexico would prevent them from leaving.
Right.
Okay? So we should build a wall, first and foremost, and then if anyone overstays their visa, they should be deported. That's how you solve that issue. And we should have a much more technologically advanced immigration system. And you're right, we should have a pro-legal immigration system. We should open up our legal immigration population and say we want the best from all countries. We want the best from Senegal to Singapore to Hong Kong to Hungary. And then we should build the wall and have a zero-tolerance policy of anyone passing across the southern border. If you care about sex trafficking, 30,000 kids are illegally sex trafficked across the southern border every year. If you care about guns, 2 million guns are trafficked across the southern border every year. If you care about opioids, 97% of all the heroin that comes in this country comes across the southern border. If you care about human rights, you want to talk about why women cross the border and when they cross the border? They cross during when they're having their periods because they don't want to get raped. You care about decency, then you secure the border, you stop all this, and finally, if you care about gang crime, MS-13, which are animals, by the way, MS-13 animals, when they pour across the southern border, they are animals. When they pour across the southern border, they are happy that the border is porous. We went down there, it was an absolute joke, it was a disaster, but I don't disagree with your analysis, but I will push back when someone says we can't find $10 billion in a $4.4 trillion budget to do a national security issue and also something that will better our country.